welcome back. We're going to be heading off to Zeiss in this part and get the rounds done there, but first we need to finish off the little monsters that are around. I checked to see what was available here. There's 2 monsters, there's 1 in the sewers, so we'll do this one, then make a cut to the sewers, and then be back at the Sanctum gate, ready to leave. So, let's exterminate. What we got here then? So, big cactus, an adult lark cactus, has paralyzing needles and a powerful all-area attack. It's got seal 2. So these guys are all going to be the same, so it's a lark cactus. So, wait a minute, it's an adult lark cactus, yes. Prickly plant monsters shoot needles and vibrates the air to enhance allies. They're vulnerable to earth and fire. I'm thinking earth and fire as much as I can, but obviously these guys I cannot. Wait. Evil eye. Yeah, we'll go with the evil eye. That's a shame. So I'm wondering if there's anything I could do with craft here, because it's like, obviously I've got to get my CP back up, sure, but got that crit. Can I use the crit? A spiral might be good. Okay, so I do need my CP back up. I've got the ultimate ice cream. Let's give it to her, because I'm going to need it. Should have maybe got some more in between the parts like I said I was going to. Okay. Let's get the clock down. We've got a lot coming our way at this point. Like, we got the speed down on all of them, that's good. So, clock up EX there. Oh, we can't use the arts now, that's annoying. Let's go with Lacuria. Let's get that Lacuria out, please. Right, Wild Rage. Get in there with that crit right away. Problem is our strength is down. Still good though, still good though. Okay, so thinking ahead, I need to heal you up. God. These are much more tough than I expected them to be, obviously. Be alright though. Okay, there you go. Lovely. Evil Eye. And obviously Wild Rage. I'm out of it straight away. There we go. Should solve a few problems for us. There we go. Few problems solved for us. Heaven's kiss. Okay, so I'm thinking Dark Matter on the one end of the back. He's just minding his own business over there, but try and get you dead actually. The other one is close to us. Don't feel like we need a wild rage here. Let's go for healing you back up to a little bit. We've got that available now as well, lovely. Probably finish you off nicely. A bit of a issue straight away, but we controlled the fight alright.
Care for a rematch?
I suppose. Prickly Seed, Seal 2. Let's see about the Seal 2. Exterminated monster, so Orbment. Seal 2. There. Goes up to 8, doesn't it? I mean, it's like we've got Seal there, so it's like we're straight in with Seal 2, really. It's like, can't really do anything about it, but it's like, yeah, may as well throw that out on you. Kind of a Seal 2 there. Doesn't really affect arts that much, that's the thing. It's like, it's just, who'd be better to have the seal effect? I don't know. But anyway, we'll make a cut and we'll be in the sewers with another monster in just a second. Well, this guy took some fighting. Also, I got my CP up, etc. Like everything. We're ready to go. Exterminate. Ugh, look at these things. Okay. Evil Stream. A monster made of wasted weeds, absorbs life and wields powerful arts. Obviously the same again. You've got death on you, I noticed that. Great Moth, an insect with wings that shed petrifying scales, becomes quicker after being wounded. And you're just a mad snail. Right, so let's come in straight away, boom, with this. Just try and get stuff out nice and quickly. Don't spend too much time in these guys if we don't have to, that sort of thing. We get to see Scheherazad's one as well, I feel. Boom! Who seem to have died.
Your fate is in my hands.
Let's up a bomb. Obviously gonna be playing around with that. We've seen this quite a bit. And go for it. Bish, bash, bosh. It's the cold steel way. Death. Right. Exterminated monsters. So we've done the monsters we needed to in Gransel. So we'll make a cut and we'll be at the Sanctum gate. There we go then. Let's head to Zeiss. No matter what we do, this orbital gate just won't come down. This is the core of the capital's defense, so we're in some serious trouble. And even if the invaders show up, I'll stop them though. Ow. Your gun doesn't work. We still have our duty to protect the kingdom, somehow. Hey, welcome to the Sanctum gate. Yes, I'd really like to welcome you, but things are a bit dire for that cheerful greeting. Everyone inside the guard post is on edge. Normally I'd love to welcome you with a smile, but given the situation, if you're here for tourism purposes, please come back another day. I am part of the gate guard on the capital side, but right now I'm helping over here. Apparently the goal is to enhance security on the external side, which would be Zeiss. I'm honored to be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with Jules and Hector. Both of them are good enough that there are rumors about a promotion to the Royal Guard. Today I'm backing up the Zeiss side. I'm honored to be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with the senior guys. Oh, isn't that lovely? Alright, so I want to keep an eye out for monsters if we can. I do have a list that I've been using, obviously, because, yeah, I've killed monsters in this part. But don't want to use it if I don't have to. Let's head to Leiston Fortress first. And just see about speaking to the people around. Because that's what we're doing at the moment. Just going around speaking to everyone. In lay of the land. So Zeiss is going to be an interesting one, because they're not, like, food-wise, again, we're thinking about that idea. And that's going to be an issue for them, but they are technologically wise. It's that case of, I wonder how they're dealing with this situation. You're bracers, right? Leiston Fortress is currently under emergency alert. Unless your business is critical, I'll have to ask you to leave. Excuse me, is General Bright in the fortress? Of course General Bright is here, but as a result of everything not working, the army's in chaos. The general's been working without rest, sending orders out to all regions via courier, rebuilding the chain of command. Even if you are bracers, I'm afraid I can't let you see him. Okay. Could you potentially make an exception this once? This is actually General Bright's daughter. Wait. Really? You're Mrs. Estelle Bright? I'd heard she was in the guild, but... Else then, oh, of course you can come in. I'll show you right to the general's... no, it's okay, really. I don't want to get in the way of his job if he's that busy. Estelle, a little visit might help the both of you, you know? Dad has his way, I have mine. I'm sure that Dad doing well in his job will make mine easier, and I think I'll do the same. His job will... If I do the same, his job will get easier too. So it's enough to just know he's okay. I see. Fair enough. We'll be going then. Please give our best to the general and let him know we stopped by if you get a chance. Of course, I'll do what I can. I'll see if I can catch him during mess or something. Thanks again. Like seriously, why was every gate partway open when this happened? Like, what orders did you have where you opened every single goddamn gate at the exact same time? Like, that I find suspicious. General Bright is personally working to reconstruct the Royal Army. The image of General Bright, giving orders without a moment's rest, even on our darkest hour, is an inspiration for any soldier. Why do you have a talk and leave? General Bright is personally working to reconstruct the Royal Army. Like, what? Other people don't leave? Ah. Thanks to the Royal Guard's runners, licensed communications with other units has been restored to some degree. Should any other emergency situation arise, we will contact you via the Zeiss Guild branch. Ah, so you're going to be related, okay. It's just that sort of case of, why oh why did you have a leave option? But there had to be a reason. But he had a little bit of extra dialogue. I like that was a thing though. It's just, it threw me off because I was like, oh, you a shop or something? But you haven't been assigned any items and you're not a shop now? What? Essentially, that's how I felt. Yes. So what's up next on our itinerary? Roadway. Where are we going? It's Zeiss, isn't it? Just down here. Well, there's nothing else along this way, I don't think. Zeiss. Ah! Monsters appeared! Leave alone. So what I want to do is item... Wait. It's because I'm pressing that way when I'm trying to go down the list. I want to just like get that up. Well, not completely, like, not to 200. Just gotta be careful though, I don't want to use it all. Like for Shadow, it's like, I don't necessarily want to... No, we do it because we haven't really seen her card skills that much, have we? That should be enough for all of them, yep. It was that case of like, I got the ice cream mainly for Shadow, so it's like, we can have the, why can I not remember the name of the skill? I've used it quite a bit. We'll get around to that in a second. I imagine. Heaven's Kiss, there we go. I knew I'd get there in the end. Yes, like, I wanted to have that for Heaven's Kiss because kind of important. Have enough CP for that. Ooh, hello. Will that work instantly? Will it kill them? Yes. So it's like a shadow spear, that's We use agates, because we can always get agates up naturally anyway.
Take this!
Alright, we'll use the others as well. Just you, alright, normal attacks I think.
Should have done that.
Lovely. Blind 2. Exterminating monsters! So blind 2. Does anyone have blind equipped? Is like, what is blind 2 in terms of 8? I guess there's a 3 that gives us an 8. Action's much better, but... Cast 2? On you? I still same 2 type. Why? What have I got? Is it the seal? Like what? It's gotta be seal, isn't it? Yeah, because we can come in with like blind 2 now, blind an enemy. So what do I want to put there? I'm just thinking like I can get that on there. What do I want though? Hit 4 would probably be good, actually. HP actually be good. ADF, like, that's actually kind of good when you think about it, like, ADF up. Like, ATS down, it's actually good for you, because it's not really that big of an issue. Right, so let's give you the seal too. That's what I was thinking, like, how can I get that out? Also to take advantage of the seal 2 on someone else. Like, that's essentially what I was doing with the statty stuff. Right, so let's begin our tour of Zeiss. Let's start with the chapel here. Alright, after the Orbments failed, chaos ruled in the hearts of many. Fortunately, it seems the city has mostly calmed itself now. To these good people, however, Orbments are more than just machines, so it's no surprise they were more distraught than most. After all, this city was built on their trust in technology. Exactly, it's really going to affect them, and it's interesting. The people of the city Orbments are far more than just machines. No surprise this actually was up to their core. Citizens unnerved by the failure of the Orbments pushed their way into the central factory. For a while, the whole city was in an uproar. Yet, there wasn't much we could do. It was as if I have once again learned of my own powerlessness. But again, it's understandable in a place like this. It's very Orbment based, isn't it? Very Orbment based. Okay, so let's. I'm trying to think what's the best plan of attack in terms of the rounds? I'm thinking start here, go down, and then head out to the other locations around. Stuck in the middle here. Oh, look who's here. I looked over it just in case, but this isn't a breakdown. Apparently something like that orbital shutdown phenomena thinking that happened before is in effect here. Orbits stopped in their tracks. Islands floating in the sky. Just what the heck is going on? There's no fault anywhere in this escalator. This has got to be that orbital shutdown phenomena thing from before. The agreement is he's gonna check my freight vehicle next. Don't butt in. So next up is my freight vehicle's turn. But even the elevators to stop. I doubt the orbital factory is working at all either. If we can't make any Orbments, what will happen to Zeiss? Orbment production is the city's bread and butter. And yet no one thought something like this would happen. Why would you? Why would you think something like this would happen? If you're looking for my husband, he took Vince and went off to the central factory. They said they are going to have a look at that mysterious floating object from the roof. Ah! Don't know why they want a closer look at something so horrifying, though. Because it's awe-inspiring in the truest sense of it. In the truest sense of that word. Awe. It is awesome. Not in the good sense, just in the normal sense. The city was a mess right after the Orbment stopped working. Everyone pushed into the central factory and it was very hard on the factory chief. The same thing had happened before, so everyone assumed he was responsible this time. Of course, you know what they say about assuming. Still, there's a good reason for such assumptions. Some things just don't lift down. Weird things happening in experiments isn't just a 1 or 2 time occurrence after all. True, that's true, it's true. It's a scientific method as well. Keep experimenting, try and get the same results over and over. Stuck on it then. What a mess. Oh, it's Wong! What are you doing here? Well, the vehicle I was escorting broke down. I'm a bit of a loss for what to do. All the places to break down, it just had to be in the middle. It's definitely going to block the road like this. Seriously. You think so too, huh? It'll be a pain, but I guess I've got to get it to the side of the road. The truck would just stop here. It'd be a pain, but I guess I've got to get to the side of the road. Alright, weapon shop. Oh man, our big seller's always been orbital guns too. Thanks to this damage orbital shutdown thing going on, our sales have redlined. So what in the heck is the central factory doing? My livelihood's on the line here. Those researchers don't seem to get that we're in a crisis here. Central factory doing? I don't care about the theory. Find the cause of the abnormality and fix it. It's a giant island in the sky. I don't know what they can do to fix that at this point. It's like, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, so we don't want to go into the Bracer Guild over here. Otherwise we'll lose our precious generator. I'm out buying lamp pots again today. This kind of shopping is a lot more straightforward for a change. There's none of that vague, buy whatever looks delicious nonsense. Buying specific goods like this is so much easier. I know how you feel. I hate vague instructions. Welcome to the Bell Station General Goods. Everyone seems pretty disturbed by all this. I've had customers in and out of here all morning. Apparently the Caldia tunnel is pretty much impassable in the dark, but with the goggles here, no problem. If you're going towards Rouen, make sure you buy some. Do you have any, like, extra special ones, or is it just... Yeah, you just got your night goggles, like normal. All seems pretty disturbed by this. Have customers in out all morning. Goggles. Make sure I buy some. Hey, look, I got a new game. I thought it up. Let's play Pretend Suspension Phenomena. Go up a suspend. Pew pew. Alright. Orbos are now suspended. Aww. Merchants and goods are practically flying off the shelves. Just shows how much trouble everyone's in. In this situation, if this situation keeps up, business would be the least of our problems. The central factory folk can do something about it soon. I'm sure they're looking into it. They are the experts on orbital technology at this point, really. I thought the people in the central factory would solve this one pretty quick, but it seems like they haven't yet found the cause. Everyone's having a tough time, so I wish they'd work a little harder. It's like I was saying previously, it's like, we know what's causing it, but how is it causing it? That's the bit that's interesting. To me, anyway. I know that the owner here actually did want an orbital oven. When the shop first opened, though, he was so poor he had to give up on that dream. But thanks to that, he's open now. Really, you never know what'll turn out for the best. Oh, well, good for him. The air conditioning stopped, but for now, it's not affecting business. Always cooked over an open flame, after all. So, we're used to the heat. If with Orbment's not working, it's not really affecting us much. It's like strange in a place like this, you're actually fine. Like, huh. You know, we don't even have any orbital cooking equipment here. That's why it's business as usual. I'll admit, I kind of hoped I'd get some time off. And I was just like, oh, still gotta work. Ah, such a shame. Oh dear. Right, so. Hotel. Oh, braces, it's been a while. Zanrad Hotel is open for business as always. There'll be some inconveniences during this period, but feel free to stay with us if you would like. So I kind of want to see what's going on in Wolf Fortress based on what was said previously. I came from the Republic to buy new model Orbments, but seems like Orbments across the whole city aren't working. It's crazy. Central Factory looks like it's out of commission right now. It'd probably be hard to get anywhere with a business deal. At this rate, any chance I have a business deal is shot. The Orbment lights won't turn on, so we're using lamps, but so dark at night is kind of scary. Every time I meet a guest in the dark, I feel like my heart's going to explode. That light is really murky. Thanks to that, the corridors sure are scary at night. Oh, she's not her normal explosive self is the best way of describing it. Zeiss even affected Emma. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. My sister Louise has been working like mad lately. Guess she must have been really happy to get on board the RSA. She left really early this morning, saying she was going to study the abnormality some more. It's got all the energy of a little kid. Instead of trying to find an answer to the weirdest going on, I wish she'd just focus on why our house is always such a disaster. Fair enough. It's just like, oh dear. I'm going around town checking if the Orbments on Chief Murdoch's orders. It's so frustrating, none of the machines here are working. How the heck are we supposed to restart research in a situation like this? Yeah, it's a good job you started that research before, when you think about Professor Russell. Like, yeah, trying to start it from scratch in this situation? So frustrating, none of the machines here are working. There's no way we can resume our research, or the stuff that's been going on. One up here. Nope. Right, so let's start heading on out down here, rather than north, because north is the way out. Right, so which way do we want to go first? I do want to go to Wolf Fort. But on the way we'll have to go to the tower, so Elmo it is. Shink. That's Wolf Fort, isn't it? Yep. Right, Elmo. Down here. Do 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 do. Is there anywhere else around here? Nope. Nope. That's the one I want. Just wondering, like, where was that stone circle? Wonder if that's doing something, you know. A reinforcement squad sent from Leiston Fortress. Right now I'm on patrol around the village with the sub-commander from the Wolf Fort. My village is calmer than I thought it would be. Guess that's because it's a pretty peaceful place normally. Oh, welcome. Apparently the airships have stopped, so I don't have many guests now. You might already know, but I have a young son. It's been a struggle raising him on my own. Anyway, we're in a bit of a fix here with no tourists coming, so please buy something. Might already know, but I have a young son. It's been a struggle raising on my own. Buy something. It was boiling the other day, but now it's cold. So weird. Like, yeah, the hot springs will not be in operation. Springs have cooled. Pumps open, stop working. If the open stop, the pump's not working. Our village survives on the tourism the spring brings in. They're not fixed soon, I'm not sure how we're gonna make it. Oh, no one's traveling anyway, because they can't travel, so... The door is locked. Behind here is the mountain where the water source is. It's a dangerous place, so I'm standing guard. I mean, I could go in there and go to the location where, like, the CP will restore over time when I stand in it. Was that actually a new line? Behind here is the mountain where the water source is. It's dangerous, so be careful. And I might do that, because there might be another monster around somewhere, and I feel it's important I do that. But I'll do that in between the parts. Not waste my ice cream. Although my ice cream should melt, but, you know. Oh, man, seems like there's trouble at the hot springs. Again. The orbit lights aren't working either. I wonder what's going on. We're a patrol force dispatched from the Wolf Fort. For now, we're maintaining security in Elmo Village. Unfortunately, the hot springs pump stopped working. It's not a facility that directly affects daily life, though, so it's not a major concern. Hot springs pumps have stopped working. Suppose this too was due to the dam shutdown phenomena. The damned. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Estelle, thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that? It's been a while, Mum. I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. Seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. I'd have to say the baths are out of commission right now, but please take a load off. Our delicious food is still available after all. Thanks to this little orbit blackout, you can't use the baths. The baths. Still, there's not a thing wrong with our kitchen. Feel free to order something. I'm sure you're busy, but do relax for a bit. Welcome to the Maple Leaf Inn. I'm very sorry, but the bath isn't usable at the moment. Or orbits be out. Or could be the course, I wonder. Sorry, but the baths aren't usable right now. I'm sure you were looking forward to them. I came with my partner to soak out the soreness from our mountain climbing trip, but apparently we can't go into the baths thanks to some problem with the pump. My partner is determined to have a bath somehow. Trying to insist on something in situations like this only means you yourself lose out. I'm relaxing by taking a nice slow meal on this great Eastern-style food. Even though he knew he couldn't go in, Alvin went off to the baths. He's the type who, once he makes up his mind to see something through, he'll do it, even if it kills him. Oh dear. My kitchen's non-orbal, so my work hasn't been affected at all. An orbal stove is nice and all, but if something like this would happen again, all tools are definitely the way to go. Yeah, simple tools really are the best. It's still technology though, mate. It's like the equivalent would be, yeah, but what happens if, like, the next thing is that heat suddenly doesn't exist? What then? I was told the pumps are broken, so the baths are closed to the public. There's no way I'm going to let a little thing like a broken pump keep me from my precious baths after coming on this far. So I'm staying put until they open up again. Don't try to stop me, I won't budge. Could I not choose the springs after coming all this way? I'm staying out here until they open up again, and no one's gonna stop. There's no sign. There is a sign on the door. Due to pump failure, the hot springs are temporarily closed. Let's check upstairs, then be done. What? Let's check upstairs and then be done, and then I go outside. Just like, what? What? Seems like no one's here. No one here has really bothered at all. The orbits aren't working. Kind of freaks me out just as much as the orbit's not working, if you ask me. But Zeiss has totally lost it. Yeah, probably. Okay, so right, that's us done for this part. The next part, I would have got my CP up, hopefully, over in the cave, and then we'll head off to Wolf Fort. See why they're considered a bit more carefree, that sort of thing. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.